Hi beauties! Welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing our top 3 favorite drugstore foundations. We have a couple that are the same, but that's okay. We're going to tell you our opinion on them and why we like them. And yeah, so just if you guys want to see what we got in store, just keep on watching. So the way I'm going to show you guys the foundations is from least to most favorite, I guess. So least favorite to most favorite, if that makes sense. The first one is the new Revlon Candid foundation. There's 31 shades. This retails for $10.99 at Ulta. I'm currently in the shade 420 in Sun Beige. I like it a lot. I do like that since I'm an oily all around, I can wear this and up to 8 hours I start to only be oily in my T-zone. If I touch up, it's fine. It is medium coverage and it is buildable, which I really like. Usually with other foundations, since I'm oily, I'll be oily all over right away. So I like the fact that this one does hold up and it does keep me pretty matte throughout the day. We just made a video on this, a review on what we think and how we like it. We'll go ahead and we'll link that down below so you guys can check that out and see what we think. Well, obviously you already know what we think because we just said.
If you guys haven't seen the video.
If you haven't seen the video, yeah, she's right. And Revlon is cruelty-free, which is pretty nice. Okay, so my next foundation is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade 220 in Natural Beige. I really like this foundation. This is actually the first foundation that kept me matte the whole time. Very, very little do my oils start peeking through, so I don't look that shiny at all. It does oxidize a little. You might want to go ahead and just get like a shade lighter, because when it oxidizes, it goes with your skin tone. This retails for $11.99 at Ulta, and there are 28 shades that is available in this.
Which is not too bad.
Foundation. Yeah. And I looked it up, and unfortunately this is not cruelty-free, so that might be a problem for some people, but yeah. It is a really good foundation.
Yeah, she does have other favorites that are cruelty-free, but you guys can try if you guys are into like not using products that are tested on animals. Okay,
so my number one drugstore foundation of all time so far is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. I am in the shade F10. I do not have to touch up at all with this on. I am totally matte all day long. It's nice, it's lightweight, you don't really feel like you have something really heavy on. It is full coverage, which I do like. This retails for $12 at Ulta, and there are 24 shades available in this foundation. This is cruelty-free and vegan, which is really good. But yeah, so this is my favorite foundation. This is a foundation that I would definitely recommend for anybody to wear. Probably not for somebody who's too dry, because it is matte and it really, like I said, if I'm really oily,
it's perfect for her because she's oily all around.
Yeah, so for someone that's dry, this probably wouldn't be good because then it would really stick to their dry patches. But if you're oily, I would definitely go for this. Those are my 3 top foundations.
So my top 3 right now for my drugstore foundations. Just to let you guys know, right now my skin is actually going, like, I'm starting to get dry. And during the winter time, my skin gets dry patches, like in random spots. I'll get some like around my cheeks, definitely around my chin area, and sometimes even on my forehead area. So based off what my skin is right now, this is how my foundation is. So I'll just go like how she did, like kind of from least favorite to top favorite for right now. And so obviously she just said this as well. Candid foundation from Revlon is a favorite of mine right now. It is medium coverage, lightweight. I like the fact that it does keep your oils from peeking through. For me, it stayed pretty matte all day. In our wear test, I think I wore it for a total of 9.5 hours. But if you guys want to check that out, like she said, we'll link it down below. I'm not as oily as her, so I didn't actually, none of my oils really peeked through at the end of the night, which is okay. I like that. If you guys are looking for a foundation that's lightweight and medium coverage, I would recommend this. And it would be good for like an everyday foundation kind of thing. I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. The only reason why this is my second favorite is because, like I said, right now my skin is just going through some things, and if I do wear this, it's going to definitely cling on to my dry patches. Since I do have dry patches right now, I want to make sure that I exfoliate and I moisturize really, really well if I know I'm going to be wearing this foundation. So, and it is full coverage. I am not a full coverage type of person, but if I do want full coverage, I will definitely go to this. And I would say this is pretty comparable to the Fenty. It keeps you matte all day long. Like I said, the Fenty is also really, really matte. So if you are oily like her, you will love that foundation as well. But this is a good dupe for it. And my last foundation, which I actually have on my face today, is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Sorry guys, let me go back real quick. This one is in the shade 440 in the color Caramel. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. Okay. F12 is the Makeup Revolution color I am currently in. My last foundation is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the color T60. I feel like this is the perfect foundation for me right now because it's not super matte, but it is also not super dewy. So it's like in the perfect in between for me because I am oily in my T-zone, and then I do have dry patches. So I feel like even if I moisturize not as well as I would like to, sometimes if I'm in a rush or whatever, I feel like this foundation is my go-to right now. But in the summertime, it'll definitely be this one. And this one is 40 shades. And this one is also cruelty-free. And I got this, you can get this at Ulta for $11.49. And just to let you guys know, the prices and the shade range, we got it based off of the Ulta website. I'm not too sure if there's going to be any difference into the actual like Makeup Revolution website or Maybelline website. But this is where most of the products that we get it from is from Ulta.
Yeah, we usually shop at Ulta when we go and get our stuff. So it might vary between different stores.
Yeah, especially in states as well. Some states have higher tax rates and all that. So, but yes, you guys.
And then I don't know if I told you guys, but I am currently wearing my #1 foundation right now. So yeah, guys. So those are our go-to foundations right now for drugstore. Let us know if you like this type of video. Maybe we can do more we can do high-end foundations. We can do other
foundations,
top stuff.
We could do even concealers or powders,
highlighters.
Oh yeah, yes.
So just let us know down below what other top things you'd like to see from us, and and we'll go ahead and make those videos.
Yeah. And before you guys go today, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a video, and follow us on Instagram at ccbeauty707.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Yeah. And so my next one is I feel like it's still there.
Glitter.